EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the outskirts of the eternal city of Rome, where you'll find the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Well, that needed a kick, but that will end up in the short grass here to start things out. A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4. And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe. Tell you what, tee to green, he's been a hard hitter all day, but Frank, it's the soft touch around the greens that makes the difference. That was really well done.
Yeah, very nifty. Touch of a pickpocket.
Now to the second, another par 4. This is a bear, though, at 506 yards. Tee shots need to avoid a large central bunker, as well as 2 more further up the left side. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
Inexcusable.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to the third here at Marco Simone at 453 yards. It is the third of 3 par 4s to start out. Unlike the first 2 holes, this one bends to the right. And those who decide to take on the dogleg can often be rewarded with a short iron for the approach. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
is going to likely be the shot of the day from distance. Just excellent contact off that club, off that lie, just improbable. And I mean, had a magnet on it right into the bottom of the cup. What a shot. Okay, good shot, and a putt for birdie here at number 4. Oh, he got it to go, and it's a couple of nice holes back-to-back. The eagle at 3, now a birdie here at the 4th. Onwards to the 5th here at Marcos Simone. It is the first of 2 shortish par 4s, this one at 376 yards. It's the first hole where water really comes into play. Those going with driver off the tee will need to keep their drives right, leaving a short approach to a somewhat tilted green. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. We turn to Notabegay III for this look at birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours. Slightly uphill and dead straight.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 6th, as mentioned, is another short par 4, this one at 381 yards. It plays uphill with a deep fairway bunker right and 2 more problematic bunkers up near the green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. The 7th is the longest of the par 3s here at Marcos Simone at 222 yards. This hole features 2 bunkers short, protecting a long kidney-shaped green. Players who do not dial in the yardage just right can be left with an extremely difficult 2-putt. That one safely on the putting surface. A long one coming up here for birdie. Oh yeah, that one poured right in. A terrific effort there for a birdie here at the par 3. The 8th hole is the longest of the par 4s here at Marcos Simone, measuring out at a full 525 yards. Because of its length, this is a par 5 for the members, as water is in play up the entire left side of the hole and leads to a green that extends right around the hazard. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Very smooth there. That in for a birdie. The ninth hole is where we find the first of 3 par 5s here at Marco Simone. This one at 587 yards. Similar to the 8th, water is an issue up the entire left side of the hole. The green is well protected too, with 2 bunkers left, 1 to the right, and that aforementioned water coming into play on shots long or left. This starting toward the right side. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? That may be a chance for the second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
The backside begins here with a par 4 10th at 453 yards. This is a nice hole. It's almost hard to believe you could be so close to the bustle of Rome and yet find a lush green fairway here with a burbling creek meandering its way along the right side of the hole.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick, pin smack bang in the middle.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
That one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Now to a risk-reward hole, the 329-yard par 4 11. It's a dogleg left, slightly uphill with water coming into play on the left-hand side. The Bombers will have a chance at going for glory, but the green is protected by 2 bunkers short and left and some serious humps and hollows to the right. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yes, all set up by the great bunker shot, and that one in for a birdie. The grandeur of this place really hits you when you stand on the tee here at the par 5 12. tee shots will need to navigate 3 left side bunkers and another larger bunker to the right. From there, 3 more bunkers are very much in play around the green for those trying to get home in 2. That is just a beautiful shot. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Here we go. Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought 1 was enough, Rich. 2, well, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Boy, you don't get eagle putts from that distance every day. But that one never got online. Yes, a 2-putt birdie. That's in for a 4. Now to the 13th, a beguiling little par 3 at 150 yards. At first blush, this would seem to be a fairly easy hole. And indeed, it is the number 18 handicap for the members. But take note that this green can get hard and fast, meaning tee shots sometimes need a little bit of finessing. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. Many of the par 4s here at Marco Simone seem to fall into one of 2 categories, short or long. And this 14th hole falls into the latter category at 509 yards. This hole forces you to make a decision off the tee. You can try to take on the dog leg and shorten the hole significantly, or play it safe out to the right and give yourself a long iron into this green.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. 1 more bounce back on the fairway.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. The 15th hole is a tough one at this point in the round. A long uphill par 4 at 479 yards. The best play is to stay left off the tee and avoid those 2 fairway bunkers. The second shot is a challenge as well, with 3 deep bunkers protecting the right front portion of the green. And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged.
So close. The strike wasn't too bad, just a little off line. And now, greenside bunker coming up.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
That one just going to sneak on by. Building something very special at 12 under par.
Imagine trying to tackle this hole when your match is tied on a Sunday. This is pressure. The par 4 16th. It is drivable at 303 yards, but the obstacles are plentiful, including water right and 3 front bunkers. Plus, sometimes getting it to the green is not the problem. Getting it to stop is.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
Now this for another birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. 2 holes remain here at Marco Simone, and this par 3 17th is no pushover at 206 yards. Players will likely favor the right side of the green to stay away from the water left, but given the fact that this is a long, thin green, this hole has the potential to swing a match one way or the other. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
That had a pretty good line, very close to going in.
Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all I'll have to show for it.
One more picturesque hole to get through to finish our day at Marco Simone. It's this one, the par 5 18. Nothing like a chance at an eagle to put the capper on your day. This hole affords just that. Although 6s and 7s can come into play as well, thanks to that deep blue pond to the left. Looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Oh, how good is that? It's an eagle here at 18, and that will mean that this is a round of, get this, 56.
Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to